What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Breakfast Joe YouTube channel. In this video, we will be doing our first ever vlog on the channel today, and as you can probably tell, I'm in my truck, which I'm going to make a review of here shortly, a review video of. And today I'm going to do my first vlog, and the vlog today will include, well, pretty much what we're doing today is just fishing at a local pond that I go to. So let's get on ahead with the vlog. We're fixing to go on over to the spot, and we're fixing to start casting out our baits and hope for the best. So let's get to it. Alright, y'all, so we just made it to the little spot where we're going to fish at today. And I got my key. As y'all can see here, we got this little, this is known as, I think, Lake Paradise out here. This is Paradise Public Fishing Area, and right here is Lake Paradise. This is where we're going to be doing our very first fishing vlog, and I'm sorry for the wind noise. It's pretty windy out here today, but let's go fishing. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and get my fishing poles out. Now, a lot of you guys, I haven't showed y'all my fishing rods yet, but I'm going to do a review on all of them. This is just only 2 of them. And today I'm just going to go back to the old, what I call the grandpa, the one that I started with, the spinning reel, just because I haven't brought it out in such a long time. But as you can see, I also got a spinning reel. This is actually my very first spinning reel I've ever had. And it works pretty well, so I'm just going to use this one today, just because I ain't brought it out in so long. And I'm going to go ahead and put another bait on it. This bait is one of them little cheap baits from Walmart. I do a lot of Walmart fishing, if you know what I mean. I use a lot of the fishing stuff from Walmart, but I'm going to go ahead and change that bait for another one, just because I haven't had much luck with that bait. But I'm going to go to the other side of the truck. And what y'all think of my truck? I got to do some things to it, but it's a pretty mint truck. A lot of y'all have probably already seen it. A lot of my buddies that watch this channel. But for today's fishing, I'm pretty much just going to be using, this is the little kit from Walmart that costs $9.88. So for today's fishing, I'm actually going to be using this is a little worm right here. Nothing special, it's just a little worm. So I'm just going to try that out for starters today. I've never used one of these, so I want to try it. So I'm just going to go ahead and rig my pole up, and I'm just going to take that bait off and put this bait right on it. So we'll go ahead and get to it. Alright, y'all, so now I'm going to go ahead and start rigging my pole up. And I didn't show y'all this, but as you can see, well, actually I probably did. But as you can see, for today's fishing, and pretty much for all the fishing I do, I use these little weedless hooks. It's got the little wire, as you can see, that kind of just goes right over the hook, like so. And that's basically just so it can keep the weeds from getting caught up, and you know, keep the weeds from grabbing your hook on you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just remove this bait real quick. I'm gonna put this one on it. I just showed y'all that one. I'm gonna try this one out for the first time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just thread this on there. Try to keep the hook inside of it. A lot of times when you're putting these little baits on like this, you'll put the hook through the side too early. So pretty much most time you want to try to keep the hook in it as long as possible, and then once it starts getting onto the little straight part right there, you could just remove it. I'll show y'all in just a second as soon as I get this on here. Put it in front of the camera so y'all can see it. But as you can see, I got it just like that, and I'm just going to kind of push it over a little bit like that, and I just continue pushing it on the rod like so. And all I got to do now is just put the I don't know what this is called, but I call it the little weedless part, the part that keeps it from catching up in the weeds. Put it on there, and we're pretty much ready to go fishing. So we'll go ahead and do my cast out for the first time with this bait. Hopefully we catch a big one today. The last time I fished at this location, I caught a pretty decent. He at least had to be 5-6 pounds. So, but it was really a pretty decent fish for what he was. So I'll go ahead and cast out. Now, a lot of y'all might be thinking, you know, why I'm using this, just this little push button rod, and the reason why is, as I mentioned before, I haven't pulled it out in such a long time. So, you know, I just decided to pull it out today. So, thought about caught something there. hopefully we'll catch a little something today, y'all. And as I mentioned the last time I was here, I caught a pretty decent. He had to be at least 5-6 pounds. So hopefully we'll catch him again today. It's a pretty good cast, wasn't it? So a lot of y'all might be wondering why I ain't posted in the last couple of days, and that's just because I had stuff to do. I had to go get my truck worked on yesterday, so I didn't have much time to make a vlog yesterday. And today I was fishing, and I thought I'd make a vlog, just a fishing vlog. As I mentioned in the return video, I'll be videoing fish and all kinds of subjects. So here we are. We're out here fishing now. So as y'all can see with these little weedless hooks, if I didn't have a weedless hook on this thing, on this fishing rod, I keep on getting caught in the weeds over here, and it'd be real frustrating. But with these weedless hooks, you got a very low chance of getting caught in the brush over here. And keep in mind, this is pretty thick brush we got over here at Lake Paradise today. So, but the weedless hook goes through it just fine. I think I about caught one there, y'all. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see if we can catch that 5-6 pounder again today so I can show it to y'all. A lot of y'all who probably already have me on Snapchat, and in fact, if y'all don't have me on Snapchat, I'll put it in the description below, so y'all just go down there, and I'll have my Snapchat username, so y'all can add me on Snapchat. Be sure to do that. And also my Instagram will be in the description below, so y'all can add me on Instagram and Snapchat as well. Actually, for today's fishing, I really don't have a GoPro right now. I'm going to get one in the near future, but I really don't have a GoPro right now, so I'm just having to set the phone up. See, I'm making these videos on my smartphone, so I'm having to set my smartphone up on the back rack of the truck, so y'all can actually get a pretty decent shot of me fishing. I don't have a GoPro yet, but when I get one, I will most certainly be using the chest mount for it. So, but we're going to try to catch one today, y'all. And a lot of y'all might be asking me, why do you use live bait? A lot of times, I mean, I will use live bait every now and then, but just for today's fishing and the last few days of fishing, I've just used these little worms, these little rubber, I guess rubber, they're made of worms. And I think it was this style of worm right here. I think I'm going to show y'all. I think it's this style of worm right here, except, you know, they do make a little bit, I guess you could say, fatter worm. The bigger one of that design, it was a little bit fatter, I'd say. That's the one I caught the 6 pounder with the other day. So today I'm just trying to catch him again. And I'm going to show y'all this lake real quick. Check this out. It's pretty cool, ain't it? We got to say, I don't know how big this lake is, but it's a pretty big lake, it seems. And well, there's a bird right there. Pretty dope, ain't it, y'all? And I really don't get many catches out here, really. I really just come out here just to have fun. But I also fish a little bit now and then. So if you're out here just to have fun and mess around, I fully recommend this place. This is an awesome place to fish. A lot of times you probably won't catch much of anything, but it's still a fun place to come and have fun and just ride around. So and probably later on in the vlog we will be doing some riding. So y'all be sure and look out for that. Kind of mowed up on that. There we go. That's better. Every now and then with this fishing rod, you know, it'll sometimes it'll get stuck, and when I start to cast out that way, it won't cast. I mean, it really varies with this pole, really. But, Thought about heading there, y'all. Hopefully I'll get one in here in a minute. I'm gonna keep on trying. Not yet. That's flung out the water. I'm trying, y'all. And on one of these episodes that I make, we will be going to the bait shop and getting some more bait, some live bait like some worms, some minnows, and we're actually going to start catfishing also. So probably in the near future we'll be catfishing as well. Over here. They got wind defeated that time. Some of this back real quick. Just check my pole while I'm over here. Every now and then when you're using these weedless hooks, you want to take it out and just check over it, make sure it's good, make sure it isn't broken or anything. But yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good weedless hook. I think these are Eagle Claws, same brand as the kit I bought from Walmart for bass fishing. And I will be getting a catfishing kit also next time from Walmart. So y'all hit that like button if y'all want to see some catfishing on this channel. Came off. Y'all, I like to have got one that time, but he came off. So I'm gonna keep on fishing. I'll update y'all if I catch anything. Alright, y'all, so we didn't have much success at that place, but I'm just gonna go show y'all around Patrick's a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm done fishing for right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all around the place a little bit. So let's get to it. Alright, y'all, so now we're fishing to leave the location where we were before, Lake Paradise. So but in order to get out of this little field right here, it has such deep ruts that I gotta put it in 4-wheel drive. So we're going to put it in neutral. It's 4 high right there, as you can see it indicates it. Then I flip it to the right one more time and it's in 4 low. So let this car go by. Well, y'all, we going out of this field. We got it in 4-wheel drive, as you can see there. We got it in 4 low, and we're getting out of this field. And as soon as I get off of these ruts right here, I'm gonna kick her back into 2-wheel drive. So and just so if any of you guys are wondering, the way you put this thing in 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive is you kick it back into neutral just like that. Then you kick it in 4 high, and then 2-wheel drive. As you can see, we're no longer on 4-wheel drive. So now we can continue. And as I mentioned before, I will be making a review video on my truck, showing it in great detail. And so it's going to be a dope review video. Nobody coming, so we're going to go this way. show y'all around the place. A lot of y'all have probably already been here. A lot of y'all who live close by Enigma, Georgia. I live like 5 miles away from here. So it's pretty dope to be able to come here all the time. Just when you want to, when you have some extra time on your hands, you come out here and just go fishing or ride or whatever. So we're going to go ahead. Next lake we're going to go to is Lake Bobbin. I'm just going to show y'all around the place a little bit. So this car went by, y'all. So we're gonna get to Lake Bobbin. As soon as we get to Lake Bobbin, I'll show y'all guys that. Alright, y'all, so as y'all can see, we've made it to Lake Bobbin. This is Lake Bobbin right here. So and I have actually fished here quite a few times. Even before I got my driver's license, we did come out here. Me and my mom would come out here and we'd go fishing. It's a pretty good place to fish, but I believe right there, God told me it's where all the fish and the bass are. I ain't with fishing there yet, but I'm hoping to go fishing there sometime. Just off the little edge right there. But yeah, as y'all can see, this is a pretty good long path. But I will just turn around to the other end, and I'll go to the next lake and show y'all around. I'm just showing y'all around just because I really don't feel like fishing much right now. I just wanted to make a little vlog for y'all today. So there's another lake right there. They've got like, I think 80 something lakes out here, I've heard. But of course I haven't seen all 80 of them yet. But that is to come. Hopefully one day I'll show y'all all 80 of them, maybe. If they even have 80. Again, I just heard that. But they do have quite a few lakes out here to fish in. A lot of them, or pretty much most of them, you know, you ain't going to catch much out of. But it's still a pretty good place to fish. A lot of them, a good amount of them, you do get a lot of fish out of. But it really just depends on the day and the weather and all the factors that are involved with fishing. So that's Lake Bobbin, y'all. Alright, y'all, so now we're gonna head to another little spot. We're gonna head to what's known as the Horseshoe Loop. It's on the other side of the lake over there. I'm driving over there, but we're gonna go around that, and I'm gonna show y'all the lakes and stuff around there. I think there's some people over there, so I'm gonna try not to vlog too much while we're over there. But there's a good few people out here today. Surprisingly, actually, there's a pretty fair amount of people out here. So I'm just going down the path. I don't know what this road's name is, but going down it, going right by Lake Paradise, which is where we just fished over there. And we'll be at the Horseshoe Loop here in just a minute. Alright, y'all, so now we're turning on Horseshoe Loop, as you can see, Horseshoe Loop Road. And we just turned off on this road right here, and I'm just going to show y'all a little bit. As I mentioned before, there are some people down here, so I'm not going to make a whole lot of videos down here. This is comfort of the visitors out here. But as you can see, we're pulling up on our first lake right here. I really don't know much about these lakes or the names of them. I'm just going to show y'all over here. But there were a good amount of people here when I was here about an hour ago. But I guess most of them done left. There was a couple cars up here a while ago, so but they done left since I came through here. But they got some rock piles over there for what, I'm not really sure. I think they're going to put them on the edge right there like they have at some of the other lakes. So they're going to put some of them rocks on the edge, I believe. But there's one right there, there's one back there I showed a while ago. And there's one right up here. There's a little path out there. I think it goes just to the end. Right over there. To the end of that little lake right there. But it's blocked off, so we can't go down that way. And this lake right here, I've really never fished these lakes. I think the only lake that I fished on this one was the lake that we just passed. The one that had the little barrier where you couldn't go down the path. So, but I've still got to fish a lot of these. Alright, y'all, so I really couldn't show y'all that other lake back there, the last lake that we just passed by, because there was actually a game warden back there for something. He was about to take his boat out of the water. I seen him at the landing putting his boat in the water just a while ago. But now we're going to go on the other part of the horseshoe right over here. There's another part, as you can see. I think this is Horseshoe 5. And actually here at Patrick's there is a good amount of rock roads that you can ride down. So, I mean, it's pretty dope over here. So, we're going to ride around and show y'all back in here. You can see there's another lake right there. I think that connects to the last lake that we just passed. So, as you can see, they've got a bunch of burnt off land on this side. I think they have been burning land here for the past few months. Over here, they've been burning a lot of land off. So I'm not really sure what they're up to, but they're burning some land either way. So got that behind me. That's just the thing back there. And actually, on this truck, I do have one of them little tailgate extensions on my truck. I'm on the back. That you just flip the other way. It helps extend your tailgate anyways. I'll show that to y'all during the review video. But you see there's some more burnt off land right there. There's a lot of burnt off land over here. I'm not sure what they're doing, if they're gonna build something or what, or they just burning off land. So that's pretty steep. Try not to go down there. There's a lake on either side of this one. So there's one right there, and there's one right there. So, and again, I really don't know the names of these two lakes in particular. I know there's a Lake Kathy out here. Then there's a Lake Bobbin, Patrick, Paradise. And there's a few different lakes out here. Quite a few different lakes, that is. But nice little bird right there going. There's a little lake on that side. But I don't even remember ever going all the way down this path. So if we can go all the way down it, will show what's at the other end. I think there's another lake at this end. I'm not sure. But we'll see in just a minute. There's a little, I think that's a campsite or something. Yeah, I think that's a little campsite of sorts right there. They got a bunch of different campsites. Again, you can also camp out here. You can camp out here. And you can also do like I'm doing, just come out here on a regular day and just fish. Like I have. There's an overhanging limb. So I'm going to get out of the way of that. And there's a lake full of lily pads. You can't really see it to the left of us. But you can see right over here, there's another lake right here to the left of us. There's quite a few different lakes out here. And I think we're back about at point A right now. Or the trail over here, the main trail that we went down coming to Horseshoe Loop. But yeah, y'all, this is a pretty nice little place to come out and just enjoy yourself. Once again, a lot of times it really depends on the day. Like the past few days I've came here, I've only caught one fish, and that's just I think it really varies on the temperature, climate, all that stuff. It depends on how the fish are on the particular day that you come. But on most days, I mean, shoot, you can catch a few little fish out here. But and actually, after all this coronavirus mess is over, I am actually hoping to go to Rutland Farms, I think it is. They got a few little ponds out there. I think they've got like 8 or 10 ponds out there that we can fish. So I'll hopefully make a vlog out there if I can. So y'all be sure and look forward to that video. There's a little geese right there, seeing. A little goose, let him get out of the way. Just walking on the road, I'm gonna get out of this way though. Here he goes. But as you can see, this lake over here, this lake that was on the left of the one that we couldn't video, this is just the left side of it right here. So, and up here is a little game warden, I think. So this is actually the lake that I couldn't video a while ago. So here it is. Alright, y'all, so we're just about at the end of the Horseshoe loop right here. And I had to pass that game board a while ago, so I couldn't really do much video. But this lake right here that you're looking at now, this has always been a pretty mucky lake. But now we're at point A, which is where we started. We started over there. That way is where the path started. So now we're just fixing to get back on that same road we came off of. Alright, y'all, so I just got back to the house. After going around that horseshoe, I decided that I would just come on home. So y'all put it down in the comments, and hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. And as I know it was kind of all over the place, but as I mentioned before, this is my first ever vlog that I'm doing on this channel. So y'all put it down in the comments what y'all think about my first vlog today. And once again, smack that like button if you want to see some catfishing done on this channel, as well as bass fishing. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm fixing to go in the house and get me something to eat because I'm hungry. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all on the next upload. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps a lot.